Alright, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well today. I have coffee. We're just taking a look at some perks. Seeing what's going to help us be a better gun and run kind of person. Okay. Figure jump right in on it. Welcome in, Pixie. Hope everything is going well and you have a nice tea. This is like mostly a good like assault rifle stuff. So we're not going to go there maybe. It's really good for blade stuff. This is just stamina stuff. Oh. Well, again, only affects assault rifles and stuff. What's this? 30% health from final charge of your health item. 15% recharge speed. Probably gonna have to go back through and like, reset everything anyway. Just lets me refund everything. Is there a cost for that? Oh. Or if I can do that at any time. If so, we'll just rearrange everything, because that would be awesome. Because it does say I can reset my attributes. That's pretty crazy. Used to, you'd have to find this thing, and you'd go to this other place, and you get this other thing. It costs like 100,000 eddies, and then you'd be able to go redo everything, and it was such a pain in the ass. And if I could just reset all my skills and all my shit, like without having to pay for it, no respect, that's how it should be, because this is a single player, MMO, like RPG thing, not MMO, just a single player RPG thing, and there's no reason we should have to put up with having to pay to reset our skills. I think it makes it more fun for character builds, because then you don't have to necessarily start a whole new character to go, like, redo your build. You can change how you look, you can change, like, what your character is doing, maybe go acquire armor for your new set, or weapons for your new set while you're in the process of doing stuff. Anyway, I'll be more awake in a second. We're gonna go find something to do on the map here, maybe. Alright, so we got a bunch of random shit to do. Cyber Psychos. What's this? Side job. What are we on? Oh, we're still doing the reestablished stuff. So, we got a couple of, the Delamain cabs last time. And, we gotta go find a couple more. Our car that I probably still can't drive. How's that? How's that working out? I was gonna say, if you guys don't have this game and want to play it, it's actually on sale. So, okay. See all that graphical thing? This game still got problems. Anybody have any games they're looking forward to with all the Black Friday sales and stuff? What's my area?
are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Well, none of them seem to be it. All the gunfire? It's like a bunch of parked cars. What are these? Oh, they're Valentinos. I don't think I normally see Valentinos. The hell? Did you just run me over? I think that dude just ran me over. Rude. Well, what I'm looking for isn't here. And they're Valentinos, not Scabbers or Tiger Claws, so... I'm jamming up the road by having my car parked there. Pretty legit.
Hey, go fuck yourself!
Pushing through the people. Okay. I'm just over here looking for a Delamain. But I don't think it's over here. It's obviously, this is just some big garbage heap. Didn't I leave it parked the other direction? Here we go. Guess we'll just drive around until we find it, right? sun glare on this is so bright. Let's leave this back out. Okay.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
Yeah,
There
how?
will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown.
I gotta change back to the quest we were on.
I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay, cool. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go back to what we were doing. Like, I'm not seeing the Delamain contact. Like, usually they just... Oh, there it is. It's moving now. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. It wasn't moving before. Just going around in circles.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
Can I, They're making me shoot him, so...
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
Vehicle combat seems better. Alright.
Hope he blasts you and you asshole, punk!
Did we complete that one? Is that what happened? Beep beep, motherfuckers, right? Same thing, right? I mean, beep beep, ski ski, kind of the same. Good news, we didn't wreck our car too bad. Oh.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Oh, okay. I mean, technically, you know, if you want to take the beep beep motherfucker part and, you know, remix it, you can do that and put it into that song, and then it'd be even better, right? Only 173 miles an hour? 175? Huh. If you're wondering how well this game works, we didn't do anything. That was just us driving. I don't remember this happening the last time I played this game. We had a similar thing where I fell through, and then it just reloaded the game. But not while we were driving. And we still had no doors on our car. Legit. Is my car trash? Just trying to get in my car. The car is trash. Alright, well maybe I can call a new one. Oh, it's repairing. Oh god. Alright, I guess we're on foot for the moment, because I don't know when. I think I'm supposed to go grab my old car, right? That's why I don't have it. Ooh, we almost got hit. Alright, so if we had more body, we could rip the doors off a car and take one. Alright, well, let's see. Gigs, psychos. Hmm. trying to remember where it is. Is it in my phone? A flaming crotch, man. What a name. That's legit. I want to say there's somebody who could, let me know about cars. Okay, apartments for rent? Hmm. Cars for sale. El Capitan?
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo worlds at disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We're the blood and guts of this city.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work, honest work.
Okay.
And I can't complain.
Talk later.
Alright. Wow. So, do we gotta unlock the rest of these? Is that what it is? Also, why isn't it telling me who's calling? Okay. Some of these we just don't have access to. This is what we want right here. I don't think I recognize Hoseki, but the coyote is amazing, and I think the salmon. Yeah, I think that's another one. Like a different version of it. We can buy a little shipmobile. Okay. Rayfield, those are the really, really high-end ones. I think the Guinevere might be the new top-end one. Or the Caliburn. Okay. Okay. I kinda like the, Riptide. Ah, yes. The Akira bike. Everything works so much different. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Because we do need a car. More than just this one. Look, it got all fixed up. Okay, I don't know who that is, but they want to do a shooting competition. We're not ready for that. We are on a quest to save Delamain instead.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find
Okay.
and reset.
I thought he said he was sending coordinates. If this is the one I remember, it's funny. Oh yeah, here we go.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean... flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
We're gonna go run over flamingos in people's yards. Or we're gonna get stuck like right off the bat. Anyway, well, let's go mess them up. Get the car out later.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Sit down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Don't leave me. There we go. All right, we got 2 more, and it's raining like crazy. is so dense. Like, my TV is kind of having problems with it. Like, I wasn't sure what was going on at first, but the weather conditions are amazing. Question, does it seem really dark to you guys on stream? No, not today, thank goodness. It seems nice out. That was yesterday. Yeah, no, I was wondering because I was looking over at the preview and I'm like, wait, what? And I wanted to see. Like, it's weird. It has like a more of a green tint to it. Like, everything's really clear except for the rain issue. And I think that's really weird. Because I don't know what I'd do to fix it. Keep in mind, I have some higher grade settings on this for like the graphics, and I don't know if that's messing it up or if it's a capture card, like filtering it in. But whatever it is, I gotta get out of this rainstorm, see if that changes things. We will skip time. Sure. The coloration still seems kind of off. I'll have to do some research on it because, like, it's got some really, really orangey color to it, and I don't know why. Because it should look more like natural, like morning time sunrise kind of stuff right now, because it does on my screen, but it's like we have more of a red in, and it's obviously just the game and not me. So there's that as well. Like, this shouldn't look like a sunset, and it kind of does.
Could be near your current position.
Got it.
It could be, or it is. I mean, the one tried to kill us, and the other just wanted us to kill flamingos, so I think it kind of just depends on what we find, because normally, like, you don't have to do all this mission at one time. You can just kind of, like, drive around in your car and find different Delamains and pay attention to them when you want to. I like this mission, so we were actually going for it, you know. Oh, that's a cop car. That's not gonna do us any good. Caught up on the side of the car. Don't wanna bug the police. we just gotta drive around until we find proximity. If I could drive, that would be amazing, right? I wish I could see how big the area is that I'm trying to work in. Uh-oh.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for that. People calling. It's like, for somebody who's supposed to be dead, every picture in Night City is calling me. You like what they do with the trash out here? I don't know if y'all can see this, but yeah, this is a trash dump.
Waste theft is punishable by heavy fines.
I forget where it is, but one of these trash dumps, if you wander around or if you know where to look, I heard you can find a T-bug buried out here somewhere. And also somewhere out this way, I think it's out this way, somewhere out here you can find Dexter Deshawn. That way you can pick up his pistol. I have no clue where this guy is. Been driving around for a minute, we haven't run into him. A lot of gang activity though, we could stop, you know, if we were heroic or something. Kind of hoping that once I re-enter the area, it would change, like, what's going on. And give us the proximity reading. And of course, there's lots of cars that kind of look like the Delamain out here. Why is it saying there's one out here? That's weird. Let's try going to where that is. Do I need to go back the other way? Oh, whatever. Just spin around. Sure, we could just go up this way, maybe. No, maybe not. Wants us to go around the outside? I'm confused. Well, time for an off-road adventure. Maybe. I can't drive through this. Since when? I should be able to drive straight over the mountains of trash. The literal mountains of trash. This car is terrible to drive out here, by the way. Gotta get past everybody's old washing machines. Just wait for us to accidentally high center our car and be stuck. Really? Like, we go over all this other big stuff and then, like, that one thing, it's just like, nah.
Get in. You'll find it easier to talk.
Oh, sure. I trust you. Crazy robot.
Hello, V.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it. No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Now he's threatening me?
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Like, hey, that's kind of disturbing. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. Might need to just walk out of here. Jesus. This place is terrible. My character doesn't get stuck. Be lucky. Just want to find my way back to the road. why you don't leave Night City. Seriously. So much cleaner. Which isn't saying much. Also, the reason it looks terrible is because for some reason my camera is showing up orange for the game, and we're in the middle of a, what do they call it? A haboob? It's about as clear as it looks, except less orangey. Man, that's really not visible. The new weather conditions in this game are kind of wild. They didn't really have this beforehand. At least it didn't seem as intense as it does now.
What was that?
Yo. How's it going? Okay, it wants me to go this way. I can't see anything. We're in the middle of a dust storm. Also, I don't know why the game is showing up so orangey. If somebody has any clue. My capture card is apparently making this game really orange. Like, really orange. Not much. You know? Just, enjoying the holiday. Because, I actually don't have work today. Playing some Cyberpunk. Trying to go catch up with the Delamain. That was like 4,000 kilometers away. And, yeah, being stuck in the middle of a, dust. I didn't figure the game would carry it this far into the city, but we're completely covered. Yeah, no, like I said, my capture card for some reason is turning the game really orangey and really dark, and so I have no clue. No clue what's going on with, like, why it looks like this, because it should look regular dusty and not, like, exceptionally red. And so, like I said, I don't understand why my capture card is doing that. It just seems to be, because it doesn't look like that on my screen. It's, more lighter orange tan. Oh, I could have an HDMI cable issue? Well, let me see. Pause this for This is what it should look like. Also, this means I might need to replace my HDMI cable. Oh, do I need to go? I need to be on the other one. It's gonna take me around the wrong way. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be something like that, but I was gonna wait a little bit till I do a commercial break to look anything up for it. Okay. We are in the area, we just have to find the damn thing. And of course, they tell us exactly where it's at. I thought it said it was over here. Oh.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
You're driving away from me, I can't. Oh, okay. It tried
Hey.
suicide itself.
Slow down.
Leave me be!
Crap. It's not really helping that we have a really high-powered car. This is the car from the DLC. And I can't see anything because, as you can see, it's just really bad weather. Just have to follow it until it stops.
Hey, over here.
I'm in love with my car. Oh my. That sounds like a great mission. Anyway, what have you been up to, Jinx? You been painting some more Warhammer stuff? Playing any fun games? I'm gonna say I haven't seen you on in a while, man.
Well, there you have
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
it. I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly.
Oh, that's cool.
I
I
ask
mean,
you please to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love
I've
to
had
thank
a
you face to face,
couple of
so
weeks
to
where
speak.
I've had to take off because I wasn't doing all that well. Recently. I guess it's like 1 week. I remember you were in process of having a kid. How's the little I don't remember hearing what the kiddo happened to be. Yeah. Got moved, had a kid, got married, went deer hunting. I mean, the deer hunting part sounds like the most relaxing thing out of all of it. Everything else is kind of like good, but you know what I mean. But I can't drive. We're just gonna leave this here and we'll call it up after we get down the roadways, because I'm good like that. The car thing seems to be working better now. I was gonna say, yeah, what are the three most stressful things? Moving, getting married, and funerals. I mean, so you got half of those out of the way right off the bat, and having a kid might or might not be stressful. Has it been that long? Oh shit. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Like, I know you end up changing names a couple times from one thing to the next, and so I haven't, like, I wasn't sure. One time, I know you rated in, and I was like, oh, that's who that was. And then I was like, oh shit, I kind of feel bad. Because I didn't realize you changed your name. And so now you're on a different name, but I know who it is this time because, you know, Jinx. Gonna make it all the way to the headquarters, and then we'll be able to finish this quest. This storm really won't let up. I'm waiting for everybody to get out of it. It says I got 2 minutes. Yeah, they pack, what, 6 ads in? Welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, the ads have the requirement if you want the better ad revenue split, which there's really no reason you shouldn't try for.
Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
You should go for the split, but you should also time it so your commercials only happen like once an hour, and unfortunately, it forces you to subject people to about 3 minutes worth of ads per hour, which is not bad. I mean, you'd have like a 45-minute program, right? And you'd have like 5 minutes of commercial before the program, 5 minutes of commercial in the middle of the program, and 5 minutes of commercial at the end of the program back in the day. So 3 minutes worth of ads really isn't too bad. Oh, they just want me to place this thing in the box.
You've accounted for all my lost items.
How was the deer hunting? You get anything good?
To express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in
Heck
the future.
yeah.
A pleasant day to you.
How many were, like, on the deer tags? I haven't done anything with it, because I don't go out much into the woods. I was gonna say, are you allowed 2? And, is it, muley or whitetail?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh,
Whitetail?
the term I was looking for was
Okay.
chaotic clusterfuck.
Okay.
Perhaps only
I don't know what it
outsider
is
can appreciate
here,
the beauty of
but I
its
know,
fractal architecture, the
when I
structure of
lived in
life and death
Montana,
here.
that they,
In my opinion,
had
it is the
restrictions
chaotic
on muley,
elements that give it an advantage,
but you could
the
shoot all the
ability to
whitetail you
evolve
wanted,
quickly.
kinda. You know, until you filled your tag. And they didn't have restrictions on, buck or doe. But on muley, they did have a restriction. You could shoot bucks, but not doe.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Okay. Didn't I already ask this?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment.
It's not
that
gonna
follows
go
its
into
own
it,
set of
brother?
rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
So when you go
Perhaps only
hunting,
a
do you
true
look for
outsider
like
can
a,
appreciate the
you know,
beauty of its
a good set of
fractal
antlers,
architecture,
or are you
the
looking
structure
for
of life and death here. In my
you
opinion,
know,
it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage,
whichever one you think is going to be
ability
the
to
better
evolve
meat?
quickly.
So probably something a little bit younger, more tender, in an area that isn't covered in juniper, so it's less gamey. All right, so I don't know if we really want to go meet with Judy. That'll continue our main storyline. And we have like a bunch of other side jobs we can do, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to go meet with Judy? Oh, that's nice. We always had to go out like into like whatever the random hell place was, you know, government property and stuff like that, you know, national park property, stuff like that. We didn't have anybody with farms, and we wish we did, because on the way back from failing to hunt that day, you'd like drive past and you'd see all the deer parked on like a no hunting farm, or somebody who's very specific about the people they let in. And so that was super annoying. Like one day it was really kind of interesting because we were out hunting, and there's all these people like parked along the side of the road, and we were like, what the heck? And we didn't go into it because it seemed very odd to see like oh. Okay, maybe he had my other vehicle. Maybe that's what it is. But we saw a bunch of people parked along the side of the road like it was some kind of like football game or something, or a concert, like just a ton, like kind of like this over here. They were all parked over the side of the road, and we watched the news later that night, and the news had helicopters out there, and they were chasing down a herd of like 200 elk or some shit, like across the field, and that's why everybody was out there, because they were catching the stragglers. Yeah, that part's gotta be nice. Deer reminds you of something you were supposed to do? What were you doing with deer? Yeah, I've never been able to go hunting like that, where it's on like private property and you can set up a blind and you just kind of, whatever, wait it out, you know? Sounds gruesome. Oh, you haven't taken it out yet? Or you just did take it out? Oh, nice. You've never really gone deer hunting before? Alright, so we're gonna go in here and it's gonna give us some storyline. How many times have you fired it beforehand? And is it gas or piston? Oh. So, just a slight bit of a user error. Oh, do I have to wait? Yeah, I don't think they'll let me in until, like, a certain time. This bar doesn't open. Sometimes it's just better to go loud, you know what I mean? But, I cannot skip time right now? The actual fuck. What? Why can't I skip time? I should be able to skip time whenever I want. Yeah, probably not the best. Why won't it let me skip time? It won't let me skip time, I don't get it. Do another into this one. And what were we doing here? There's gotta be a reason we were here. Transfusion, health freak. Oh, okay. That's probably why we're here. Okay. Okay. I know that the piston operated run a little bit cleaner, and so I was thinking it had the standard AR problem. And for anybody who doesn't know, the standard AR problems are that if they get dirty, even barely dirty in some cases, they don't like to operate the way they should. Okay. I mean, you want to mess with me? I can't wait time. I don't think it weighs that much more. I mean, you're gonna add like a pound or maybe. But it's not really that bad. I mean, your AR weighs like, what, 7.4 pounds, unloaded? Well, and it also depends. Are you, like an M4 size, or are you larger than an M4 size? I don't really have a good way of gauging it. Like, are you an M16 size? Because there's a difference between how long it is, and so, you know, M16 is like 7 pounds, whatever unloaded. And then once you load it, you know. I can't meet with Judy because I can't wait. And I don't know why. Wonder if I change off the mission if I can do it then. Phantom Liberty. Find out more about Evelyn Parker. But they want me to do the meet with Judy thing. Meet with Takamura thing. I mean, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I definitely understand that. I mean, I could see why that would be a thing. Alright, so we're gonna go down that way and we're gonna meet with Takamura instead because I don't know what else to do. Where'd my car go? Oh. Oops, wrong one. This is the one I meant to hit.
That. You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having
I got ran over.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
This is just, I want to say this is one of our, tarot cards. That's what this is. Like I said, we still can't wait to adjust the time. Also, yeah, piston-operated quad rail. Yeah, once you get into that stuff, your weight's gonna go up. And then that's not including any attachments that you put on the rail, right? Wants to go up and around? This is not safe. Oh look! Now there's our other car back. I guess it got beat up. This is our slower car. Is this the wrong way? Well. Is this to go all over the place? Also, we have less steering on this. Kind of annoying. To make it go all the way around. Oh. Can we just go this way? No, apparently not. Because it wants us to get back up there. Or down there? I'm almost used to driving the other car now. seems like a safe place to meet somebody. Oh, now I can wait. Like the game is even forcing me to.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Right?
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He
What
is
is
a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live. By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna show up in that piece of crap? And still look all official?
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
I do know things. And my character doesn't drink wine.
Bit your tongue?
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet
Maybe?
during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama,
Possibly?
most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike
But you can't ignore the truth!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer.
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Is home really that much
Good
better?
fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well,
we
can't
tried.
say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If
What a weird
somehow
boat. Look at that
we can
thing.
get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Now just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Okay.
Will you join me?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
We're kind of invested in this, I guess, now. Come on. There we go.
Jiji Street. What is this name?
Just a night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright,
Oh,
Goro?
nice.
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions.
Yeah,
People
this
like
guy has
me,
no friends.
either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Nice. Oh. Is that a boat? Is that what that was? I figured we'd see something, but maybe not. Alright, well, I guess that's all the conversation we're gonna have now. Now we just sit in silence? Just kidding. We're gonna skip the ride. At least this game gives you an option to skip the ride. That's something I really appreciate about it. And honestly, I've seen more glitches since the patch than I did before them. But a lot of things look way better. I mean, aside from my HDMI cable being all weird. Are you gonna park this dump? Or what? There we go. We haven't been here yet.
How does she do that without breaking her back?
Here's practice. You can see it.
Hey, you looking?
Is this where we're... Yeah. I think we gotta go back
Rogue,
there.
my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You wanna make them, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Everybody kind of has their phone, like, built into their head, so... Right?
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Yeah, we're going with the street kid option.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, hmm? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Yeah, we're gonna take them. I'm not gonna ask about free. Free? Or free? What? Free?
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Fair enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Yeah, sure.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
Okay.
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
A personal link. Okay, cool. Doubles as a tattoo. Can't beat that. Oh, I'll have to check that in a second.
We are not
Gotta go back out and talk to, Takamura.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He's gonna go back in there and hit on Wakako. That's what's going on.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
I don't know if I want to go to the afterlife. Can I go talk to Judy finally? It's 12 a.m., so maybe? Let's find out. Journal? Is that what I need? What? Well, I don't want to go to the afterlife. I want to go meet with Judy. There we go. That should do it. I think they'll let me in this time. If the game doesn't crash. Oh, it's weird. Go under. Under the bridge. Instead of over it. I wonder, hey, don't mind me. You guys keep doing your thing. We only got like a billion cops up here. Why don't they go downstairs? It's like we got some trouble. We'll have to go see about those spare parts and whatnot. Better to go around, or it's a wild car. I figured this wouldn't be so bad, but it's kind of terrible. Probably shouldn't be out on the road. There we go. Much better. Now they're open. I don't have to talk to her anymore. So, this is our second time down here. There is actually a legendary weapon somewhere around here. We picked up a couple of them along the way. Like, our sword and the knife that we picked up.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here.
Let it lie. Judy's friend. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that.
I don't remember where it is though. Okay. That one's locked up, so maybe it's farther down the stairs.
No
That's where she is. So. Okay, well, we'll go and talk to her and then I'll investigate this place.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here.
Oh.
The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
Unless they moved it.
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise.
Oh, what's this?
I hate surprises.
Green Dance Quarterly.
Really feeling that sense of community.
Okay. Cool.
Right
like
now.
a whole article on it.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Huh? Okay. Sure, take that. Tier 3 components. We haven't really dug into any of the body modifications or anything like that. Pretty sure there's a pistol down here.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing. Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist. V, get it together.
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. SIG case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Okay, cool. We're friends now, right?
You still need something?
Yeah. I need that gun wherever it was. They had a really cool pistol, and I can't remember exactly what it does, because it's been a while. I mean, we can have this conversation.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call.
Okay. Thanks.
Will be nice.
Thank you, V.
So they've talked apparently, but Evelyn hasn't really called her back.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
Ouch.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Oh, is this it? Yeah. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for Lizzie. Come on. Maybe the Eddies? Can't beat free Eddies, right? Oh, what's this? Bounce back. I don't need surgical scissors. That sounds kind of useless. Anyway, check it out. So, fires an extra round per shot, increases the number of rounds fired per shot when fully charged. So, it just packs more bullets into every shot. Pretty legit. I like how they're like, oh yeah, leave the bar.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Okay. We'll hop in our car and we'll take off. We're not going to the mega building at the moment. We're gonna continue something else. Because like I said, that'll take us more on story. And we're gonna need to do some more extras. Okay. Oh. Go see Victor, right? Because we haven't seen him in a minute. And, we gotta tell him, you know, thanks for saving us. And, giving us the equipment to actually get in trouble. Wow. They're really on a tear tonight, huh? Since I'm really good at driving, we'll just walk. Man. Game is being all glitchy. Like I said, I don't remember having this many, like, last time we played this, the game was, like, brand new. I don't remember having this many problems with it. Hey, buddy.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Okay.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
We haven't looked at new toys in a while. Okay. Frontal cortex? When you neutralize an enemy? Okay. Allows you to quick hack to deal crit hits. Increases RAM recovery rate. That's pretty legit. Oh. Okay, increases RAM recovery rate by... Okay. That could be good. All of this is actually pretty good. So we're gonna do that. Alright, and... Don't care about the damage against robots. We'll do this one because it's all cyberware. So it seems like it could be really handy. Probably don't have access to any arms. Okay. We have to have a level 2? I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna have to look up some of this. Is that our intelligence or whatever stat? Or body stat? Is that what that is? Upgrade. I didn't realize we could just upgrade it. That's crazy. They've changed the whole system. I didn't realize you could just update stuff instead of like buying whole new parts. So what's this? Upgrade to tier 4. Oh. Confirm. Oh, I have to acquire a relevant perk for this one. That's so crazy. You just get to upgrade shit. This is so much more in depth. We'll leave that for a moment. Do we have a better one? Alright, so what's our current one do? Allows you to perform quick hacks enemies, extract data tier 1. Tier 2 allows you to perform quick hacks. %10 quick hack damage. Oh, this is for melee stuff. That's pretty beast. So, if you want to berserk, you can berserk and your life won't go below 25%. But you can't use items and you have to melee stuff. And you get negative 100% stamina cost, which means everything is free and you just become super beast mode. We're not going that direction. The Game Pro's up there for a second. We're gonna go with the Arasaka MK2. That's kind of weird, but I mean, you know, because we're all against them. Circulatory system. Oh, requirements. More requirements. The only thing we can really do is just update that. We'll leave it for a moment. We don't have anything we can add to here. Like, there's a lot of stuff we just don't have access to. Sell junk. Okay. Well, I will have to look into this a little bit later, see what else we can do. Because we just got a full upgrade, because Vic was like, hey, hold on to all the money you owe me.
Listen, don't laugh, but I've been seeing some weird shit around town. Like, murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Okay, well, you know, we can't do much about that. We're stuck with these, we're stuck with the chip. We're stuck with Johnny. this way?
No! They're not even human!
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's on the roof? Is that what it's showing? I think it's showing us something on the roof. I don't know where we're going. We just decided to go up for a minute. Okay, we have a tarot collection now, so you can see what you found. How cool is that? I don't know if they had this before. I don't remember. This thing resembles a major arcana tarot card. Tarot card the world. Oh, the other one we had? Where was that? Is that in the journal? The Magician? The one thing I can say that I haven't done is I haven't found all of them. Wow. The tarot cards are amazing. I think the tarot cards are amazing looking. I've never looked to see if they actually have like merchandise these. And it seems to me like they could have. They could have merchandised them.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now?
What?
Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Legit?
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me?
Okay.
They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on
Thanks
back
for
when
all
you
that
found
foresight.
more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
I was gonna say, there's normally a cat that's up here. I don't see the cat or the kids. Because they're usually, like, right here.
They're not even human! Vampires, the lot!
Also, the street preacher isn't here.
And I tell you,
Oh,
no!
there he is.
The
There's the street
Arasakas
preacher.
are no
Never mind.
ordinary clan.
I was just
They're
in the
not
wrong
even
direction.
human! Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once
That wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gon' find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches.
This guy is great. How about that?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Gave him $1.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
A day or two for an Eddie?
Radio waves.
Oh, okay. I mean, for 1 Eddie a day, you can save a homeless street preacher.
Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads. Ready yourself.
Keep that in mind. And you can save him for a couple of days, like a day or two, like a day or two for an Eddie. I mean, that's a good deal right there. Let me tell you what. Anywho, I've got to go do some other things and get ready because guess what's tonight, everybody? Actually, technically tomorrow morning. I mean, for me it'll be tomorrow morning. For some of you, it might still be tonight. We're gonna be doing the cookie stream. That's what we're gonna be doing. I've been loosely preparing for this all week, in the most slacking manner kind of way, right? So anyway, you know, we'll be baking some cookies, hanging out in the kitchen, that kind of stuff, you know. So if you want to see a cookie stream where I don't know what I'm gonna. I mean, there will be. If you bake cookies, right? If you bake cookies, you have to sample. You can't just bake cookies and not eat them. At least one, especially if it's warm. How did that happen? You got so lucky, Joss. So lucky. Nobody else came in for it, I guess. Yeah, yeah, in the most relaxed kind of way possible, you know. I mean, I've been walking, so I'm ready to eat a lot of cookies. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the cookie stream. Welcome in, Joss. How are you doing? I was just getting ready to get out of here, because like I said, I have to prepare for the cookie stream later tonight. Just woke up. Just woke up. You didn't have anything to do today? Like, play Street Fighter endlessly or something? Are you gonna be streaming later tonight? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Still on the Aki grind? I was just telling everybody, hey, we're gonna have a cookie stream later where I will be moving some of my equipment upstairs to the kitchen and setting up the cameras and whatnot to bake cookies. So if you want to learn how to bake some cookies, we're gonna be doing that. I was gonna say, you only got a couple days left. You only got a couple of days left to see what the deals were. Oh, well, supply and demand, right? You would have a demand and there would be no supply, so I get that. And a lot of the deals are actually showing up early, so beforehand they're like, hey, Friday, 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 right? And they're pissing everybody off, and now, like, a lot of the stores that would be open where you'd be running in and getting trampled by people or something, a lot of those stores are just closed now, outright closed, right? And so it seems like they're doing the deals a lot earlier. That way they spread it out throughout the week instead of, like, trying to cram everybody through the door at the same time, which seems to me like something they probably should have done sooner. Oh, wow. Well, at least you got those parts. At least you got those parts. Also, AIO, definition of your acronym there, bud? Oh, okay. For what we do, I almost don't see liquid cooling as being super necessary. I mean, it's nice. It's nice, but I don't know if it's super necessary. Well, isn't that all CPUs? All CPUs are slightly cooler than the surface of the sun. And that's after you add cooling to them to make sure they don't just light on fire. I don't know, with the upgrades that have happened over the years in air, like my current system is air-cooled, and for the expense of water cooling, I can say I'm probably never going to go with a custom loop, as cool as that sounds. I've thought about doing a custom loop computer, but I can't beat the price on a package deal that does the same thing as good or better than a custom loop would. Yeah, liquid cooling has come down as long as you buy the package deal and not go with the extras. If you buy, like, the one that already comes set up with all the liquid in it and whatnot. Like I said, going custom loop is cool, but I can't beat the package deal on them. Like, custom loop would be cool, but it's so expensive. So expensive. What's the point when you can just, you know... I guess the advantage, really, to a custom loop is that you could technically loop everything together. But, again, I'm kind of thinking, why would you do that? Because you're not really going to get a cooler process than you would individually. I mean, if the GPUs are cool, like I one of my first liquid versions is I had two what were they, 680s or something. Anyway, they were actually EVGA water cooled, and they were each individually water cooled, so both the GPUs were, yeah, like I said, I haven't done anything with it in a while, with water cooling. I want to say, my last computer I built, my last computer that I actually did build, had water cooling in it, at least for the CPU. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, the big reason I went water cooling initially is because I wanted to get away from the noise, right? Like, you put a bunch of fans in these things, and they weren't as quiet. Like, my first build had 8 or 9 fans in it, and you turn that thing on, people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just turning on the jet engine, don't mind me. But with the advances in air cooling, I really almost can't see going water cooling. Because the fans are really quiet. Like, you know, right now I have a pretty decent CPU, and I'm still running the 2080 Ti as far as that goes, and my computer stays pretty cool. I mean, the biggest problem I have with the air cooling might be the fact that my temperature is not regulated down here. So it's really good in wintertime and really bad in summer. Depending on how hot it gets. But it is better. Anyway, as long as you have fun with your build and you get to do it. To find out the card you got, what cards you get? Oh, I've heard that. I don't think it's by a whole lot, right? It's not by a whole lot, but it's by enough to make it count. And isn't the 4070 Ti cheaper? Or has the 3090 moved down in price? Because if the 70 is, you know... Ah, is that what it is? Numbers and points and things. Anyway, yeah, so... As long as you have... Definitely, especially if you're trying to swipe stuff in, right? Truth is, I actually probably have a better time swiping stuff in than I do, typing on the keyboard sometimes. As long as you're having fun with the build, that's what's important, right? At this point, I'm almost thinking, like, it might just be better, price-wise, to go with package deals than building my own. Maybe you could verify, because you're in the process of kind of redoing everything. Do you think as somebody who builds computers, do you think it'd be better to build your own still? Or do you think it'd be better to just buy from whatever place has a warranty? Significantly cheaper to build. Still. You think so? Is that just based on, like, RAM latency and stuff like that? And the fact that you could probably get more for the price tag? Because last time I looked, it seemed like it might be more for me to build. But keep in mind, I haven't looked in a minute, and we've had a decline in the price of computer parts. Oh, well, believe me, I'm getting the quality out of my RAM because, like, whether they say they've done a test on it or not, if I bought anything from anybody with RAM, like, the minute I can plug it in, it's going straight for a RAM test. Like, that's one thing I'm pretty adamant about. Like, the minute it comes in, Exactly. Like, plug it in, first thing to do, slap mem test on it, run it for 8 hours where you aren't having any fun with it, and then, you know, if it works, it works, and if it doesn't work, you're like, hey, you guys are gonna have to replace all this RAM, because every other stick is bad. Last time I bought RAM, I had to do that. I got 3-4 sticks, and I had to replace one, and I had to do that twice, I think, before I finally got a good one. And that was when DDR4 came out. So, it's been a minute. Hey, that's $50 off for a good power supply, and you said it was modular, if I remember correctly. So, that's not a bad deal. Anytime you can get, like, $50 off, $100 off, even $10 off computer parts. That's what's really important. Anyway, you'll have to post up pictures when you get it all done. Did you get a new case for it, or are you just slapping in an old one? Hey, I mean, that's the one thing I'd be kind of like, if I change up my computer, I don't know if I'd want to give up the case unless I really had to, because I really like it. I've got a Corsair crystal something or other. It's a full glass case. I've wanted one of those for a while. This dude couldn't walk around me. I've been here the whole time. Everybody's all up in the face about it. Like, go out of the way. Oh, very nice. As long as it holds all the components. Anyway, thanks for showing up, hanging out, buddy. Like I said, we're gonna get out of here and get ready for cookies later. That'll be between 1 and 3 in the morning, so back to kind of our original time, because that's when everybody in the house will be really quiet. So they'll be asleep. Rock on, right? Anyway, let's see who I have on to raid. Joshki's not on. That guy. Right? Right? Alright, well, since that guy isn't on, we're gonna go raid Zaramaru. He's been on for a minute, but he'll probably be on for a minute longer. So does Diablo 4, but he's clearly playing some Fortnite or something, I think. Anyway, awesome dude, you should check him out. We'll be back later tonight, of course, between, well, tonight, tomorrow morning, you know, whatever it is for you. Between 1 and 3 a.m. Eastern time for some cookie streaming, where we'll find us a good drink and we'll bake some cookies. Poorly, or, well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, you know, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and I will see you guys next time. Let's get this raid going. Have a good one, y'all.
Hola.
Later.